Welcome back to the Man United fans. Stan Mauricio Pochettino is to be the new Manchester United manager. First this week, Jose Mourinho is sacked. Ole Solskjaer was appointed as the Manchester United caretaker manager, and Pochettino is to be the new Manchester United manager. I mean, this is a really interesting one in my opinion. What can Poch do at Manchester United? First of all, I think we need Solskjaer to, get things good for him, get these, give youngsters some game time, give some world-class players game time, get some good relationships going. That's what Jose Mourinho didn't do, and that's what Ole Solskjaer has to do before Pochettino comes in. So I'm having faith in Solskjaer, and I think that we can do well with him at Manchester United. Hopefully we can, and I'm hoping that stuff goes well for Manchester United and stuff, because that's what we need. We need some confidence. We need to just go in confident with some matches, because the thing is that right now, I mean, look, Jose Mourinho is just a complete joke, and we just couldn't. And there's lots of people just losing confidence in Manchester United though, and Jose Mourinho literally lost the players. Solskjaer has to get them back up, and he needs to get them back up confident, and he needs to make them want to play and stuff, and make them some of his players before Poch comes in, so that way it's not much of a harder job for him. But top four, that's what we need under Solskjaer, and then next Pochettino, let's try and get the League One. I mean, it's going to be hard to win it under him first season, especially when he hasn't won any trophies. But, I mean, should it be Zidane or should it be Pochettino? Should it be Pochettino, though? That is the massive question at the moment to Manchester United. I mean, right now I don't really have a preference. I just want to see what happens. Because the thing about Poch is that, look, we know that we're going to get attacking football, because when Poch wasn't at Spurs weren't amazing. They were struggling a bit. When Poch went in, he's built them up as a team. They get attacking football, but they haven't won any trophies yet. With Zidane, we don't know, because he went into Real Madrid. He hasn't really managed the team before, and Zidane, it could be hard for him. You never know. To come into Manchester United, because the reality is he might not actually be a good manager. He might not be a good manager. He might have just got lucky because he was at Real Madrid. I'm not sure. But the thing is with Poch is that we know, because we don't want to go and we don't want to sign an absolutely pathetic manager though at Manchester United, do we? We don't want to get a manager then for it just to all go wrong, and then we're like, oh right, we're not going to get anywhere. So we have to be wise. So maybe it is best to go on and get Poch. I mean, maybe it is. I really just don't know, because I obviously want to get a manager that would be suited for Manchester United and stuff. So I'm really am not sure about what we are going to do at Manchester United and stuff now. But we've got a real tough decision. We've got a real tough decision on our hands now, Poch or Zidane. But, let's just try and, we need to make a mind up now, because this is the time just to, try and get everything sorted and stuff, try and get it announced as soon as possible, so then, that way we just know for in hand, so then, Solskjaer could try and get some plans done for the next manager that comes in, as hopefully he will know what they're like and stuff. So Solskjaer just has to get some work done at Manchester United. Let's get the attacking football. I think we'll get the attacking football. I'm confident that we will. I think we'll beat Cardiff tomorrow. I'm really excited for that game to just see what will Solskjaer do as Manchester United manager. It's going to be really interesting to just see what's going to happen and stuff with Poch if he comes in. But I'm really excited to see what Solskjaer can do, as he's a Manchester United legend. Everyone can't wait to see him, especially all of us Manchester United fans. This is going to be a really interesting one against Cardiff. So just let's get some stuff sorted under Solskjaer, and then let's focus on getting a new manager and stuff at Manchester United. So I think it's going to be really interesting at Manchester United. So yeah, it's going to be a really interesting season now. Everyone's wanting to know more about Manchester United now and stuff. Who are we going to get next after Solskjaer? How do you think, the question is, how do you think Solskjaer's going to do at Manchester United? Can he get us top four? Or will we we make us drop down the table a bit? That's the question that everyone is just wanting to answer. Will Solskjaer do well as caretaker boss? I mean, finally, lots of people are just wanting to talk about Manchester United a bit more now, because now we're turning into more of an exciting club, because finally Jose Mourinho's left Manchester United. So, I mean, that's just amazing. He had to go. And now we're moving on to a new era with Solskjaer. So hopefully he can do the job at Manchester United. Let's get that top four. So yeah, that is really, really what I want. Let's just try and get the top four and stuff, because, I think we can, but it's going to be tough for us too, though. We need our players to, he needs to, build up our players. I think it seems Pogba's going to play tomorrow. That's going to be interesting to just see if he'll suddenly play well under Solskjaer and if he will be himself. Martial, that'll be an interesting one again. Hopefully we can get better out of him. Sorry, I just had a bit of a sore throat there. Rashford, hopefully we can get better out of him as well. Hopefully we can get better out of all of our players. That is going to be a really, really interesting one. I am really, really excited for tomorrow. Hopefully we can get better out of our players and we'll notice a massive difference. Jesse Lingard as well. The whole lot of them. Let's try and notice a difference. I mean, Fellaini? Nah. I think Fellaini's just done. He's more of a defensive player. He's like a Mourinho player, which... I mean, imagine if all of our players were like that. Then we would be done. Because Mourinho... I mean, look, Fellaini was a Mourinho player though, because he played under Moyes, then he played under Van Gaal, then he played under Mourinho. They're all defensive managers, so... I don't want another defensive manager. That's why I don't want Conte at Manchester United, because, people are saying, yeah, Conte is going to be the next Manchester United manager. If Conte is the next Manchester United manager after Solskjaer, then we're done. We cannot have Conte. Conte's not the answer. He plays defensive football and he's no type of Manchester United manager. We want the attacking football. We don't want it boring, because if it's entertaining for us, that's what we need. I mean, look, the players won't get on with him because it's bloody defensive. If we want our players to get on with him and stuff, we're going to have to, play attacking football. That's what we need, and that is what Manchester United is all about. Playing attacking football. So that is really what I do want. Let's go out there and let's get this attacking football going at Manchester United, because it's really important that we get what we want to Manchester United, and that's the attacking football, as we haven't got what we wanted for absolutely bloody years now. Mourinho didn't give us what we wanted, Moyes didn't, and Van Gaal didn't. So it's all just fell to pieces at Manchester United. It really did. 3 defensive managers in a row. I mean, what were the Glazers thinking? What was Ed Woodward thinking then? What were they thinking? But look, that's that. Solskjaer is here. Now let's get Zidane or Poch. We know that they're gonna be attacking managers, because look, they are. But again, we're not sure on Zidane. He might, at the end of the day, might not be that great. But I think, let's just have faith. That we have to back the manager no matter what, and we have to have faith in the manager, because I backed Jose Mourinho for as long as I could, but in the end, no, I could just not back Jose. No one could in the end. At the end of the day, Jose was finished at Manchester United, and none of us Manchester United fans could actually bloody back him. And it was impossible to back the guy. It was absolutely impossible. At the start of the season, I backed him up until the bloody Valencia game. That was sometime in October, and people are saying I left it too late. To be honest with you, he wouldn't have got sacked. I mean, look, to be honest with you, I think we kind of did leave it a bit too late to sack him, but look, we should not complain. I've said it before, we should not complain. Look, Mourinho's sacked now, and we should not complain, say, oh yeah, right, we left it too late. There's no complaining. The guy's gone, so what's the point of just ranting? What the hell is the point of ranting now? Because Jose's gone, there can't be anything else that happens at Manchester United. That's the past. Now we're moving in. Now this is the future. We've just moved into the future from then. So hopefully the future without Jose Mourinho is totally different. This is the future with Solskjaer as Manchester United manager. This is totally the new. This is the new era of Manchester United. Let's pretend nothing happened. Let's start the season with a fresh under Solskjaer, and let's just get it. And and let's win our game before Christmas. Let's hope that that we just get to win before Christmas, and I think it will give us a massive boost as well. So, and I'll be happy with that. I'll be happy with that. So I think it'll give more of us fans confidence. I mean, I'll back Solskjaer no matter what, and I have faith in the team no matter what. I mean, I always predict to win for Manchester United because that's just the kind of person who I am. I back Jose Mourinho and stuff. Well, I backed Jose for as long as I could, and I literally couldn't. In the end, I lost the plot with him, just like he lost the plot with us fans. He lost the plot with the board. He lost it with the players as well. He lost it with the press. I mean, he was getting bullied by the press. He did have a lot on his hands, to be honest with you, but it is kind of his own. That kind of was Mourinho's own fault. It was Mourinho's own fault. But I think, Poch is a total different manager to Jose Mourinho. I mean, attacking football-wise, he's not negative. He gets on well with the players. We don't want a negative manager. Solskjaer likes Manchester United. He's confident in them. He's already making transfer plans and stuff. I think Solskjaer is going to be really, really good for Manchester United. And then just to get started with, and then Poch could come in, and that could be a really good deal as well. I mean, but the bad thing is we don't know. Is Poch going to win trophies at Manchester United, or what on earth's going to happen? But I'm having faith, and I'm always going to say yes. The answer's always going to be yes for me, because I think I have faith in this Manchester United team, and I think we can end up doing it. I really do think that we can end up doing what we need to do at Manchester United, and that is just simply winning trophies. So let's go on and let's win the league. So But the title's gone. But next season, let's go into next season and let's win the league. But now let's try and get top 4 under Solskjaer. That's what he's got to do. Build the players up. Now let's get that top 4. Let's get it, because hopefully Poch can do it. I think he can. And attacking, he is an attacking manager. But look at the relationships that he's built with the players. And look what he's done, because, to be honest with you, Tottenham, they haven't really got that great players. The players aren't the best. Look what Poch has made them into. Look what he's done to the players. He's made them into superb players. The Tottenham players are absolutely amazing now. A few seasons ago, Harry Kane was a load of rubbish. Now, look at what Poch has done to him. That could be what happens at Manchester United. But to be honest with you, we've got really good players already, though. That's the thing with us. We've literally got world-class players already. But it's just that right now, Poch, it's just that, Mourinho couldn't get the best out of them and everything. I mean, it was him, but Poch, now what Poch needs to do is he needs to do something after Solskjaer. But right now, the responsibility is all down to Ollie Solskjaer right now, Manchester United. It's all down to him. So, and hopefully he can do the right jobs in Manchester United, and that he makes some changes in the side. Let's get a set lineup going and stuff. Let's get a good formation going, like we've never heard of. Like Jose Mourinho, I've literally never heard of formations that he put out. I mean, the Mourinho couldn't be bothered, to be honest with you. Pochettino, he wants to do it. He really wants to do it. He's confident. He thinks we're going to win. I mean, Jose Mourinho is just confident in himself. He had no confidence in the team whatsoever, and there was no passion coming from him, though. No bloody passion for him whatsoever. He didn't care. But now Solskjaer cares. He has passion. As a Manchester United legend, he has real passion for Manchester United. He wants us to win. He wants us to win. He really does want us to win trophies. And that's the kind of manager that we want. And that's the exact same spirit that we will get with Pochettino if he comes into Manchester United as well. I mean, look, he's obviously going to struggle at the start, like every manager would. But now, it's all down to Solskjaer. Get some stuff sorted and make it easier for Poch, or whoever does come in. But I'm really excited to hear who's going to come into Manchester United. Will it be Poch? Will it be Zidane? Or will Solskjaer hang on? I don't think Solskjaer will, but I think he'll do a good job as Manchester United's caretaker manager. I think he will. So. Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. So thanks for watching this video of the Man United fan stand. I will speak to you all. I'll speak to you all sometime tomorrow. So speak to you all tomorrow. Thank you all for watching.